Why Jackie Ming bombed Dwight's Navigator in Tulsa King Season 2. Jackie wanted Dwight to stop interfering with Cal Thresher and their wheat farm. Jackie Ming is the answer to the major question of who bombed Dwight's Navigator in Tulsa King Season 2, Episode 6. Jackie revealed that he had his man, Hanjin, Jenson Cheng, install a bomb in Dwight's car after he arrived in search of Cal Thresher and inquired about the white Prius Tyson had seen. However, as the ATF agent at the beginning of the episode stated, Mark was hurt in the blast rather than Dwight because the bomb's remote detonator went off too soon. It doesn't adequately explain Jackie's initial motivation for targeting Dwight. In essence, Jackie explained to Cal why he attempted to murder Dwight. Jackie attempted to deal with Dwight swiftly and completely by killing him because he believed that he posed a threat to his troops, his authority over the laborers, and the earnings from the cannabis farm. It's possible that Jackie attempted to murder Dwight because he was diverting Cal's attention. At best, Jackie and Cal have a strained working relationship, and he must rely on Cal since he needs his legal resources and commercial contacts. Jackie made the decision to eliminate Dwight's distraction because it was affecting his earnings. Jackie Ming will probably be on Dwight's radar shortly now that he has the white Prius partial license plate number. Jackie will be at the end of the trail, but Dwight will likely have to navigate a few shell corporations and various levels of concealment. This creates the stage for a bloodbath between Dwight's crew and the Chinese gang later in Tulsa King Season 2. Given his dislike for both Jackie and Dwight, it's impossible to predict how that conflict will play out or which side Cal Thresher will support. But sooner or later, Jackie and Dwight will have to confront one another. How bad of a mistake did Tyson just make by attacking Bill Bevacqua? No matter what Bill decides to do, Tyson is likely in a lot of trouble. Tulsa King Season 2 Episode 7 offered a new dramatic cliffhanger after the conclusion of the previous one. Tyson made the grave error of going behind Dwight's back to exact his own retribution on Bill Bevacqua at the end of the episode. Dwight informed Tyson that they had located the white Prius during a flimsy attempt to wait outside of Bill's front gate. However, before he could do so, one of Bill's men, Vic Aliotta, Gregory Albrecht, came roaring down the road and opened fire on Tyson. Following a brief gunfight, Tyson struck Vic in the arm and drove off. In Tulsa King Season 2, Tyson's hasty plot to eliminate Bill Bevacqua might have some serious and negative effects. Given that Bill would interpret Vic's injury as another assault by Dwight, it could jeopardize the harmony Dwight created at the sit-down in Atlanta. However, Vic will be the second person that Dwight's crew has murdered or injured, even if Bill knows that Dwight did not approve of Tyson's attack. Bill is likely to seek Dwight to cover the costs of Tyson's hasty choice, which could lead to Tyson's injury or death. There will be severe repercussions for Tyson's conduct regardless of Bill's decision regarding the attack. Mitch, Garrett Hedlund, and Tyson had a serious conversation earlier in the episode about how killing someone takes away a part of the killer's soul. Tyson will have to live with the guilt of killing someone until he has lived with the guilt of simply shooting Vic, even though he doesn't currently know that he didn't kill them. Additionally, Mark made an unsuccessful attempt to persuade Tyson to stay, which would further strain their relationship. Tyson's attack on Bill Bevacqua and Jackie Ming's car bomb raised the possibility of a violent end to Tulsa King Season 2's last 3 episodes. The show has reached a turning point, and there aren't many ways for anyone to escape unharmed, to quote Mitch. It is impossible to predict who will die at the end or whether Dwight's group will have to pay with their lives. The gang and the entire program will probably never be the same after Tulsa King Season 2, Episode 7. What Bill Bevacqua's planning to do about Dwight. Bill likes how much money Dwight makes more than he hates his disrespect. In addition to not planting the bomb on Dwight's vehicle, Bill Bevacqua appears to be stepping back from direct conflict. Bill's guys tried to persuade him to attack Dwight and blame it on New York during a meeting with his gang, but Bill had a totally other plan. It wouldn't make sense to try to assassinate Dwight because, as Bill indicated, he earns too much money and Kansas City is now making money from the arrangement at the sit-down. To put money in his pocket, Bill would prefer to have Dwight alive for the time being. To put money in his pocket, Bill would prefer to have Dwight alive for the time being. The fact that Bill did not quite give up on the thought of killing Dwight was a crucial component of his choice. Bill may decide to kill Dwight if he ever becomes more of a hassle than his income flow is worth. But in order to continue producing money, Bill would probably prefer to hold off on moving until he had enough workers to take over Dwight's established operations in Oklahoma. But since it seems a long way off, Dwight is probably safe from Bill for the time being. But there was a pivotal moment at the end of the show that might make Bill reconsider.